Live from Studio 6B in the Fimplejamat Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Welcome to Pran. I hope you can hear me. Right off the bat, I have a problem. I believe my phone is, I'm not getting the audio. Okay. Let me play a clip so I can tell if my audio is coming through. It does not sound like it is. Great. Oh, wait. I think it's... Yeah, that's muted. That's why you're not hearing it. Let's unmute that. That sounded really quiet. All right, welcome to Pran Funkels. This is not what the show is usually like. Let's check the feed.
Live. And now, join us for live.
That's why you're not hearing it. Let's unmute that. That sounds really quiet. That sounded really quiet. Is that how bad this sounds? Or is it just me? All right, welcome to Pran Funkels. Well, off to a great start. You can probably guess, had some technical difficulties. I'm using this mixer that I always use. And for some reason, one of the volume knobs does not actually control the volume of my audio. And I've never had it do that before, so that's interesting. Am I loud enough? Can somebody tell me in the chat? Does it sound as bad as that did? Welcome to Pran Funkels. It's been a very long day for me. Mike is trying to be on the show. He has restarted his computer several times. So basically he has to, test it, see if soundboards are going to work or which ones are going to work, and then just restart his computer, and then they just randomly start working. Anyway, so he's doing that for the 4th or 5th, maybe more time. Yep, he just texted me he's doing it again. So Mike might be on to do some soundboards. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks for the input in the chat. Let's put that right there. Okay, welcome to the show. I think I've said that already. Got a bunch of numbers to call, and it's probably just going to be me. Patrick is extremely tired, and you can probably hear my fridge in the background. I'll probably unplug it here in a minute, but I wanted to make sure the moose got cold. So, one reason it's been a long day, this morning, on my way to work, I worked today, and on my way to work, I wanted some fast food breakfast and made a decision to go to the Sonic. And every 30 minutes to an hour for the rest of the day, I've been visiting the bathroom. So that might be happening. I'll try to make sure you don't hear it on the show. But that's what I get. I had a lot of bad experiences with Sonic. You probably, if you're a long-time listener, you probably already know that. This is one of them, and I wish I could say it was the first time that this had happened as a result. Used to be Taco Bueno that would cause this situation, but anyway, I guess it's fitting that Wilford is on the as the avatar on our show tonight. It dawned on me when I was listening back to last week's show that I made a lot of references, and people in the chat did, to Jeffrey Tambor playing racquetball or something. But I don't think I made it obvious that that was our avatar, our thumbnail, whatever you want to call it, man. So that's that. Before we proceed, I think I'm going to have to take one of those said breaks that I was talking about. And fortunately, I found something really great for you to listen to while I do that tonight. See if you can guess what this is, and we'll talk about it when I come back.
Ooh, those brownies smell scrumptious.
They're for the school fair. Will you try one to see if they're okay?
Who made them?
I did.
I'll pass.
Please, Buzzy.
Oh, okay. Mama's little baby loves shortening. Mama's little... Oh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah! Oh, God.
Talk about noise pollution, guys.
It's not noise. It's Beethoven.
It's neither. It's Mozart.
It's bad, is what it is. I mean, come on, guys. If you want to hear stuff like that, hop on an elevator.
Get
Give it a chance, Tucker. My music class has given me a real appreciation of the classics.
Corey. Look, I know all about the classics, all right? They started with the Beatles and died with the Partridge Family.
Oh, Tucker, you didn't rake the leaves. Your father told you to be the man around the house while he was away at the convention.
You mean you want him to drink beer and watch television? Hello? Yeah, he lives here. Hold on. It's a babe.
Thank you.
It's for Corey.
It's just probably some nerdette reminding you to renew your library card.
Hello?
What is it?
Yeah, this is Corey.
Uh-huh.
Huh? You did.
Is that a fact?
You like the way I filled out my questionnaire?
Really?
Yeah, I'm exactly the way I describe myself.
Yeah, nerdy, hates broccoli, and showers with his underwear on. Go ahead.
Yeah, after school? Great.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
It must be really tough being a love god.
You know what's tough? Tough is knowing you're genetically linked to someone who thinks a black hole is the opposite of a white hole.
It isn't? Who was that?
Some girl named Joanne. She saw my Understanding Yourself assignment on top of Mrs. Title's desk. She says I, sounded interesting.
Watch it, kid. That's the same thing Glenn Close said in Fatal Attraction.
She's, coming here tomorrow. Says she really wants to meet me.
Way to go, dude. Cosmic vibe.
She probably just wants me to help her with her math or something.
Take my advice. Go for the something.
Hi,
Well, hello.
I'm Joanne. I called yesterday.
Oh, that Joanne.
I'm looking for Corey Brannigan.
You found him. I'm Corey.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
Oh, come on in.
Oh, thank you. Now, Corey, I have really been looking forward to meeting you. When I read your profile, I thought, now finally, here's a guy who cares about something else besides rock and roll and how cute he is.
You got it, babe.
Babe?
I mean, Mrs. Babe. Mrs. Lady? No, how about ma'am?
Oh, you were kidding, right?
Yeah.
I kind of knew from what I read that you had a great sense of humor. I like that in a guy.
Oh, well, then you'll love that in me. You know, my sense of humor is so humorous. I must have every Three Stooges movie that was ever made. And for my money, there will never be another Curly. But enough about me. What do you like about me?
Oh, well, you know, just about everything you wrote about yourself. You seem so mature and sensitive. You're not into that whole macho trip. I mean, you're the first.
Pran Funkels. So, anybody in the chat know what that was? BB says, I'd really like to hear Randy Newman sing a song of Sonic, room temperature beef, and diarrhea. I think he was talking about the theme song to what we just heard. Peter Lee says their takeaway package includes a sample adult diaper. Anyway, that's a show that I know Patrick and I have talked about before on here. Maybe not in the last couple of years, but it was a, I believe, syndicated sitcom in the 90s, early to mid 90s. No, wait, I'm sorry. It was probably late. I don't know. It was around 1990, probably. Anyway, There's a show called What a Dummy. Kind of a ripoff of Alf, only instead of an alien, it's just a dummy that moves and talks by himself. And I had forgotten that Stephen Dorff was one of the stars of that show. I don't know if you recognize his voice. Oh, yeah, I should probably unplug that fridge. Seems like it's kind of loud. What was I going to say? BB is asking what... he's asking if it's the show with a little girl robot. No. I believe that's Small Wonder. Anyway, it's a show called What a Dummy that me and Patrick would kind of watch just because it was so bad. As you could tell. It was probably around the same time as Out of This World, which was the teenage girl that was, I think, an alien or something, or had these special powers because of some flashing light crystal thing or something. But it was sorry to blow in the microphone. It was similar. I remember watching both those shows. I think they were both syndicated sitcoms, and they would come on at like on Sunday afternoon or something, just random times, probably on 34. Ooh. Well, haven't heard anything from Mike for a while, so the last I heard is it was not working and he was gonna keep trying. Anyway, Mr. E. Hamburglar is in the chat, and BB is. Peter Lilly here for the comments. Uncle Jesse. A gentleman with the name of
Gary Busey, Burger King.
All right. Now that sounded really quiet to me. It's really annoying, this volume issue, and I'm guessing it's fine on the show, but maybe this mixer is already taking a crap. You just, you don't, $35 doesn't buy the quality that it used to, you know? I've got my own voice in my headphones, and it's really loud, but everything else is quiet. Normally I would adjust that on my mixer, but one knob is controlling everything, and I don't know why. No idea. Anyway, I'm going to change it from top chat to live chat. See if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. All right. Well, we do need to thank our patrons on Patreon, but it's been long enough. I think we should try to dial a number, see what happens. I'm also somewhat sleep deprived, so I might be kind of slow moving tonight, and I apologize for that. I feel like last week things were just working, and I kept going, and some nights you have a shitload of inexplicable technical difficulties. Although I can explain Mike's. It's the computer is too goddamn old. Anyway, like 5 or 6 years old. It's a piece of crap. All right, where's my dial-in window? There it is. Let's try this.
Thank you for calling.
Huh?
Thank you for calling home. Title log. This call may be recorded for quality purposes. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Roger. Hello?
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 Can you hear me? Yes, now I can hear you. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Roger.
Okay. Here at Home Title Log, we monitor the title of your property 24/7, and we will alert you when new documents are recorded that affect your property ownership. If it's fraud, we'll be able to help you every step of the way to shut it down and even spend up to $1 million in legal fees in the event you will have to fight in court. Our most popular plan is our annual plan at $149, which includes $30 in instant savings and equates to only 40 cents a day to protect your most valuable asset. So this plan includes a worry-free protection with our 24-hour monitoring home title scan. And so I can go ahead and get you signed up. And you stated that your name was Roger.
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I couldn't hear you. What was the question?
You said your first name was Roger, or was that
Uh-huh.
your last name?
Denson. Denson.
I'm sorry?
Denson.
Thank you. And do you happen to have an email?
Yes. FeltAppleJacks at AOL.com.
Thank you. And a good callback number?
Spell it. We got it.
I have it. Thank you. And your phone number?
402-882-2083.
Thank you. And can I have the address that we will be monitoring?
It's a Hewlett Packard, I believe. On the answering machine. It's a Garrington establishment, if that helps. Hello?
Can I have the home address?
423 Wonder Lane.
Is this in Springdale?
I'm sorry?
Is this in Springdale?
No. It's in Lick Skillet, Ohio. 45601. Huh?
And you said the city was okay. Let me repeat it back to you. 423 Winder Lane.
Uh-huh.
And what was the city?
Lake Skillet, Ohio. Zip code 45601. Metamucil. Did you get it?
Repeat the zip code one more time. 456.
01. Is my refrigerator loud in the background? It's making noise. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're just kind of muffled. Um, and can I have the full name on the debit card that you'll be using today?
Derek Nadomino.
And your last name, Roger?
Nadomino.
Okay.
On the
Thank you.
card, there's the name on there. It's not mine.
No problem. And
It's
whenever you're ready, can you provide me with the
Discovery.
card numbers?
Uh-huh. It's a discovery or sexuality, and I was trying to ask people about it. The man on the commercial was, well, I think he was gay. I was trying to figure out if that makes me gay.
Okay. And whenever you're ready, can you provide me with the code, with the card number?
Yeah, hang on a second. It's gonna put you on hold for a second. Hang on.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here with you.
I have a burger survey for you. I don't understand. I don't understand what you need.
Okay, so I'm asking for the card number so that we can process this for you.
This is stupid.
Here at home
What do you
title
need?
I would just need the card information. You've already provided me with your address and phone number and email. I would just need to process the payment to continue.
What do you need?
The card number.
For what?
For your protection plan today.
Don't call this number again. This number won't be called again.
Okay, I wasn't sure where to go with that, so just went with what was pulled up on my computer to the side. How's everybody in the chat? I see somebody's in the chat. Hey, BB7. Love you a lot. I was going to say, in regards to What a Dummy, the classic sitcom that everyone remembers, I've tried to find that for a long time on YouTube, and I finally, one of those things where somebody finally uploaded like a full episode last year. before that, there was a one clip, which is still on there, but it's just like a piece of an episode that some actress is on, and it's like her or someone representing her or some weird fan of hers uploaded like just the footage that she's in or something of an episode. And the theme is not on there and stuff, but this one had it. And Patrick and I would, of course, I remember the theme sounding really stupid, but now I hear it and it's just kind of boring. It sounds like one of the most boring, generic sitcom themes. It sounds like the beginning of some romantic comedy from the 90s or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so you guys heard that clip from that show. I didn't. I just kind of listened to the theme earlier when I looked up that clip, or that entire episode. I don't know if there's more episodes available on YouTube, but there's at least that one that I found. So if I have to go running to the bathroom again, you'll be hearing more of that. I'm sorry. But you're going to hear Steven Dorff go fishing later. And Steven Dorff on golf. And Steven Dorff repairs things at your home. I'm just guessing that he made one like that. What else did they do? It's kind of like the Ernest movies where they just kept kept having him do different things. Except I don't believe the Dorff videos were feature length. I don't know. I never actually watched one, believe it or not. Is everybody following me here? If not, and somebody wants me to explain in the chat, then I will. But yeah, there were there was a series of VHS tapes that Tim Conway put out in the 90s, maybe back into the 80s, with his Dorff character. Here I am just explaining it anyway, but it probably doesn't need explaining. But he had his knees in shoes, and hilarity ensued. Anyway. I'm getting a text from Mike. I think he's giving up at this point, going to bed. And I should clarify that although I am making fun of Dorff, I don't dislike Tim Conway's work as a comedian. But they used to show commercials for Dorff Goes Fishing that we would see as kids and kind of make fun of them. Anyway, I might have gotten a little high, folks. Do you hear the heat? It's on, folks. And that makes me think of something that I'm going to have to look up now. You can hear it all now. You hear the heat, central heat blowing, and the refrigerator. Okay, let's see if I can find the specific. Oh, here it is. Do you hear what's in the background, folks? That's right, the heat is on. That was an original composition from Tamayo Kawamoto. Excuse my Japanese. It was an original composition there. What do you think of that, folks? It's from Black Tiger, or as it's known in Japan, Black Dragon. And he or she did a lot of Capcom music back in the day. Most of it I like a lot. Some of it I'm going to have to check out sometime when I'm not doing a show. I think he did the, he or she, some of the Mega Man music. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. All right, let's call a different number. Got a bunch of numbers that Kira sent, I think, from TV commercials. Paraquat. If you heard Kira's solo show recently, she did a paraquat lawsuit call and made a very Lebowski event out of it. All right, I'm gonna kind of skip around on this list because I don't want to call like a bunch of order lines in a row. So this is a We Buy
Hello.
Houses.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Rick Bentler.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hot and horny guy just waiting for you. Just waiting to get you off. You can add this call billed to your home phone. I meant your credit card. What are you waiting for? Whip it out and put it in to a good time.
Okay. Well, I was thinking that might be one that it's a new sign that I saw today, I believe it was. But I was thinking it might have been a number I'd called before, but I'm not sure if that, I wasn't expecting it to be a Google Voice number. Anyway, still trying to get used to Windows, folks. What is this new Windows operating system? This is a scammy number that called me. always worth a try. You never know when one of them's gonna actually answer. Hello?
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Okay. Was that a Muppet? Is that one of those Muppets that looks like a shrimp or something that's got like fuzz sticking off of its head? Sounded like the voice of one of those. Let's try it again. Maybe it's a deal where you please hold, as in just completely freeze, and we're going to hang up on you, but we're coming over to your house, so just hold until we get there. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. I can't imagine that their system is fucked up. Hello?
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
Okay, I guess we'll move on. Or maybe that was Chota Boy. I don't know. Sounded kind of like Cringe. Well, have a good night, Mike. Hope you get some Z's. Without Nitol, of course. I'm starting to have fun. I made peace with the possibility that this episode might be a piece of shit. And that kind of set me free to look inside at me. Man. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this next number. I'm laughing at the description of the number, not at what I just said. Just so you know. If you're tuning in for the first time right now on Pran Funkels, I try not to laugh at what I just said, like morning radio dipshits on the radio that are in the morning on the radio. But sometimes it's just something that happens accidentally. All right, let's try this number. I forgot to say what it was, but it's a moving company. It has a logo that looks like it's from a video game from the 90s. Like a Sega Genesis game or something.
Thank you for calling Extreme. We're unable to take your call at the moment. However, if you leave your name, number, and a brief message, we will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi. Tim was asking about the bristle blocks again. And I told him I'd get in touch with you and see if we could kind of touch base. I was hoping to piggyback off the thing that you said yesterday in the meeting we had, but I don't want to talk a Briar's bunch when I don't have a Hindle fin. Know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think I'm going to say it. I love you. All right. Bye.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue.
Hi. Tim was asking about the bristle block. And I told him I'd get in touch with you and see if we could kind of touch base. I was hoping to piggyback off the thing that you said yesterday in the meeting we had, but I don't want to talk a briar bunch when I don't have a Hindle fan. Know what I'm saying? All right. Well, I think I'm going to say it. I love you. All right. Bye.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press...
Okay, I want to check a setting here. I know that's not what you want to hear. I think I figured out my problem with the audio, but I don't know what to do about it. So that kind of sucks. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to strain to hear people the entire show. Maybe I could go into my settings on this computer. I don't know. All right, just making sure I can hear that. Pran Funkels. I'm gonna unplug the refrigerator because it's bothering me. I'll be right back. This is just a special announcement.
What is happening to salads? What is happening to salads that never happened before? New 7Cs, new 7Cs.
Make something happen to salads that never happened before.
Who says low-calorie dressings can't taste like regular dressings? Try the exciting flavor of new 7C's low-calorie, French style or Italian. They're made with marinated spices. 7C's hand-picks its world-famous spices, then slowly marinates them. At their flavor peak, these marinated spices are quickly blended into the other fine ingredients, blended so the good marinated flavor stays in, while calories are left out. Discover the tanginess of marinated spices in 7C's low-calorie dressings, French style or Italian.
Make something happen to salads that never happened before.
Well, I had one thought, but then I realized, oh, this has probably happened to salad many times before. Especially in the kitchen of Denny's. Yeah, I think things happen to salad there quite a bit. I'd like to officially add Denny's to my list of places that have caused distress in the gastro region. I won't go into too much detail, but I think this situation also involved eggs. Anyway, there's a reason I don't go to Denny's much these days. Okay. Trying to go back to my number list here. Okay, I think this was submitted to me by one of our patrons on Patreon, Machete.
Thank you for calling Conrad's Roofing. Please hold while we transfer your call to a live agent. Thank you.
Your call is important to us. We will be with you shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, this is Yolanda speaking. Be right with you. Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
I'd like to know about the E-Bonely Boney.
The what?
Conrad's.
Sorry. You're trying to get information on a quote or a roof inspection?
It's Conrad's. Disco.
A what?
I like the Bee Gees. Do you? They're pretty funky.
I really am not sure. So you're calling a roofing contractor?
I'm playing the keyboard.
You're playing the keyboard.
Yeah. Flies
Okay.
buzzing around my head.
Alright, well, I don't know if you're trying to reach Conrad's Roofing, but that's where you're trying to call.
Conrad. How do you pronounce it?
Pronounce what? Conrad?
Conrad.
Conrad Roofing.
Conread.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Conread.
I really don't know what you're trying to say, but I think you have the wrong number.
I love you. Real good. Do you? Conrad. You're not pronouncing it right. All right. Well, we went to a place there, folks. This was a... Well, I don't know how much I can even say about it, but it's a new character on Pran Funkels. A new old character that I don't think has been discussed, but anyway. Well, I mentioned Mike was trying to be on the show and his computer will not work. In fact, he texted me a while ago and he said, "It don't work." Which is what Gallagher, of course, said regarding fire detector or smoke detectors that rely on electricity. If there's a fire, it don't work. Anyway. Mr. E. Hamburglar says, took a deep breath and hung up. I think she was kind of laughing at that. I think she liked my pronunciation of Conrad. I hear some assholes on crotch rockets, probably. It is 2 in the morning, so that's when you do that, I guess. Get good and drunk. Go into a residential neighborhood and cross your fingers and hope you run over somebody. And that's one to grow on. Alright, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, I think I was going to talk about, obviously Mike needing a new computer. We've been talking about it for a while, but the end is nigh for Mike's computer. Bill, the science guy. It's here for the comments, points out it's 3 a.m. Fear's almost gone. It's actually 2 a.m. here. Central Standard Time. And it's like I'm living in the Twilight Zone. You know? When a bullet hits a bone. Take a dog and aborted. Classic rock? All day. Anyway, we appreciate anyone who has donated. And we have a PayPal link and a Patreon link if you'd like to support the show. I'd like to thank BB and I believe Mr. E. Hamburglar and Blue Watt 123 for donating recently. And we should probably mention our patrons on Patreon. I waited way too long to do this. Let's see. Oh, yes. I'm loading the list of patrons. Pran Funkels would like to thank our patrons on Patreon. Redacted. Jimmy Soma. Machete. Donovan. Chris Wimberly. Jessica. And last but not least, Katie. 7. I was gonna try to sing along with that, but because there's a delay, it always sounds fucked up when I listen back to it. So I kind of did, and then I kind of didn't, if you notice there. Anyway. Thank you to all our patrons. Anything you donate goes toward the show. Not only does it help us with our fees that we have to pay, but when we have to upgrade, or every once in a while when it's time to get something new, the show would not still be going if it weren't for your generous donations. Anyway, Pran Funkels. Let's see what's in the list of numbers here. Okay, so this is a, I don't know if it, I think it's an ad, it's an advertisement for something that I saw posted online, but it's in a foreign language, so I don't know what it said, but at the bottom, it appeared to have a phone number, which had extra digits at the end, but the beginning of it looked like a specific area code, and I'm going to call the first 10 digits, and we'll see what happens.
Could not complete your call. Please
Great.
try again.
Well, that's our show, folks. The whole thing was building up to that. Oh, what the hell? Let's hear it again.
Could not complete your call. Please try again.
Okay, that was just kind of a random stab. Because every once in a while we just come across like some weirdo when we call like a random number like that we assume won't work. That reminds me, I've been meaning to call somebody. I'm going to ask Kira for the number, and if I hear from her, I'll call this individual. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's move on in this list. I have this number saved, and I think it's from something occurred on a recent episode, but I could not tell what exactly it was, so we're just going to call this number.
Please leave your message for 81.
Okay. We received a text Sunday from a gentleman at Craftmatic Adjustable Beds. I don't think I have Magnum readily available to send back to him. Here's a voicemail we got. Let's see if I can play this.
That is a great voicemail. That is hilarious. My name's Randy. I work with Craftmatic. My direct line is 9. I'd like to give it a quick, get a quick and easy quote on whatever size bed you're interested in. Bye.
Well, that guy sounds like he's selling beds. He's got Brill cream in his hair, I'm sure. His teeth are extremely whitened. Like on that one episode of Friends where David Schwimmer, he was playing this character on this episode. Okay. That guy enjoyed our voicemail greeting, if you didn't catch that. Thought that was amusing. I got some other voicemails here, but I don't think they're worth messing with. All right. This one is, well, I don't want to even say. I don't want to say what this is. I'm just thinking it. I'm thinking it might go to someone's cell phone, but I don't know. So let's give it a try. It could be a couple of different area codes I'm going to try. So
Please enter the extension of the property you are trying to reach. Please hold while I connect your call. This call may be recorded. Please leave your message for 32371.
okay, that was not even the number I dialed, but I guess I got some other extension. That's interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna assume it's the other area code. So we'll see what happens. Oh, transposed some numbers.
Please leave your message for 3124.
Alright, let's try that again. I transposed a couple of numbers there. A lot of ringing tonight.
Hi, you have reached the Happy Foot Bad Foot Clinic. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Otherwise, if you would like to make an appointment, please go to the website www.happy.
Okay. Huh. Well, that's not really what I was expecting. That sounded like a clinic or something. Is that what it said? Well, I guess we'll move on. Trying to remember where I was in this. Okay.
Thank you for calling Omega XL. Para continuar en español, presione 9. To place a new order, please press 1. For information about our products, press 2. For existing customer order status, please press 3. To place a new order, please press 1. For information about our products,
Thank you for calling Great Healthworks. Our office is currently closed. Your call is very important to us. Please call back during regular business.
Press 0 and it hangs up on you. So I pressed that I was an existing
Thank you for
client
calling
or whatever,
Omega XL.
and
Para
that's what
continuar
they
en
think of their
español,
existing
presione
clients.
9.
We're only open certain hours.
To place a new order, please press 1. For information about our personal information collected during this call is subject to our privacy policy, accessible at omegaxl.com. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
Thank you for calling Great Healthworks. We look forward to getting you started on your journey with Omega XL.
Hello.
In the meantime, we'll tell you a little bit about Omega XL and why it works so well. Do you have pain in your back, neck, knees, or hips? Have you?
And actually, who is calling?
Oh, thank you for calling Great Healthworks. My name is Caesar James, and I'm excited to assist you with your order today. Who do I have the
Hello.
pleasure to speak with?
And actually, who is calling?
You're calling. Who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Hi, this is Dudley Hall.
Mr. Hall? Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Hall. My name is Caesar James. I'm excited to assist you with your order today. How may I help?
Yes, I think that we were disconnected.
Okay. I'm not. Okay. Wait.
Please grab
Can
the
you
phone.
help me out? What's the reason for your call tonight? Were you on the phone with someone already? Is that what you're saying?
This is Dudley Hall.
Yes, sir. How can I help you,
The
Mr.
reason
Dudley Hall?
I called you was because you had submitted an application to work at home with our company.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again, Mr. Hall?
And actually, who is calling?
Mr. Hall, I'm very sorry. I'm not able to comprehend the reason of your call. Are you calling tonight to place an order for Omega XL?
Please grab a pen and paper. Just take some notes. Because
Sorry?
you had submitted an application to work at home with our company.
Oh, okay.
To ensure you get your interview scheduled, you need to call us back within 24 hours.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Hall, not a problem. Thank you for giving us a call. Have a great day.
Do you want to interview or not? We have thousands applying. Hello.
Yes, you have a great day, Mr. Hall. Take
This
good
is
care of
David
yourself.
Hall.
I think you've called the wrong number.
The reason I called you was
Have a great night, sir. Good night. Have a great night.
Application to work
Called
at
the wrong
home
number, my friend.
company. We represent a
Okay.
global company. And
Have
we
a great night, Mr. Hall.
You need to call
Have a
us
great
back within
night.
24
Bye-bye.
hours. I mean, if you don't
Goodbye,
want to
Mr. Hall.
interview, there's nothing more to discuss with you.
Mr. Hall, can you please hang up the call now?
Because you called me, I have to actually get your
I
information.
didn't call you, Mr. Hall.
on the,
You called
computer here.
called in, Mr. Hall. We have not called you.
760-386-5900.
We have not called you, Mr. Hall.
We have thousands
You
applying.
called in. Can you hang up the call now, Mr. Hall?
We look forward to speaking with you today.
Okay, Mr. Hall. For quality insurance purposes, I will have to disconnect the call now. This is your first warning.
You had filled out an application. Anyways, I'm not. Do you want to interview?
For quality purposes, I will have to hang up the call now. Thank you for calling. Good night.
Ensure you get your interview scheduled. You need to call us back within 24 hours.
All calls are billed at $3.99 per minute with a $3 connection fee. You can add this call bill to your home phone. Hey.
Okay. That may be the longest I've had someone stay on with Dudley when I was doing that. Yeah, I like that soundboard a lot. I'm Chris Hansen. I think Hot and Horny Guy was the final straw with that guy. That's what got him to hang up. Should we call the guy who sounds like Dudley Hall? I'm gonna look that number up. Sorry. Okay. Now, should we have Dudley call this guy? If you're a long-time listener, you probably know who I'm talking about. Okay, I think we might have already done this, but I don't know. I think he's hard to get on the phone, but let's give him a try.
Please leave your message for...
Okay. And we'll move on. Don't want to wake him up. Alright, this next one is a product, I think, from the television set. But I don't know what it is. It's a full crystal?
Hello, and thank you for calling to order Full Crystal, the window, glass, and screen cleaner from the Fuller Brush Company. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. If you're calling to place an order, say order. For questions about an order you've already... Okay. Full Crystal is powerful cleaning that needs no elbow grease. It blasts away bugs, grime, leaves, and rain to give you sparkling clean windows any time of year. With recent high demand, we've made the effort to be fully in stock. You can expect your goods within 2 weeks. Made by the Fuller Brush Company.
Okay. That was an advertisement. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hello, and thank you for calling to order the Bissell Crosswave. If you're calling about a Bissell product you recently purchased or already own, please press 1 now. If you're calling to place an order, please press 2 now.
Thank you for calling to order the all-new Crosswave Cordless Max. My name is Lene. Please note this call will be recorded
Yeah.
for call quality and training purposes. May I have your first name, please?
Gary?
Hello, Gary. Did I hear right, Gary?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Gary. Well, you called it a great time. We do have the $40 off today on the Crosswave Cordless Max. Now, you would love this. It does vacuum and wash your floors at the same
Well,
time with cordless freedom. Now, this can clean all hard floors of all types and area rugs. When you're done cleaning, this will actually clean itself. Now, this comes with 2 multi-surface brush rolls, along with 2 8-ounce bottles. What was that?
What?
I thought you said something.
I understand.
Oh, okay. There's a little delay here. I'm sorry, Gary. I thought you asked a question. So what will come with will be the 2 multi-surface brush rolls, along with the 2 8-ounce bottles of both
This
multi-surface
number
formula.
won't be
And
called again.
what was that?
This number won't be called again.
Okay. Are you ready to place your order then, Gary?
This number will not be called again.
Which number?
This number will not be called again. Do you understand this? Do you understand this?
No,
This
I
number will not be called
Would you like to?
again. Do you
So you're not
understand
calling to
this? That what process has been what? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Gary Busey is an actor. I have never worked for Burger King. Hello? Hello? What are you, just stupid? Don't call this number again.
Well, the cat got her tongue. I felt like I may have upset her. But then again, I can't imagine that she doesn't get calls that sound very similar to that often. Well, I need to get another moose. I'll be right back. Pran Funkels. Welcome back. Let's take a look at the chat. There's some new people in here. Chris Kulk. Love you a lot. Gary Busey Burger King said, do I hear Cody trying to talk over his own soundboard? I don't know. That kind of blew my mind, man. Taco Demboski is here. Love you a lot. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Sorry. Did I mention I was sleep deprived?
Thank you for calling Luminous Cosmetics, home of the #1 airbrush system hygienically made in the USA. All calls are recorded and may be monitored for quality assurance. Please continue to hold. If you're calling to place a new order and are ready to receive special discounts and promotions, press 1. If you're calling about an order that you've already placed or to speak with our customer service, please press 2. If you're calling to place a new order and are ready to receive...
Hello. To reach Luminous Air Customer Service Department, please hang up and dial 1-888-793-74...
I bet it's not open. Let's try that again.
Thank you for calling Luminous Cosmetics, home of the #1 airbrush system that's hygienically made in the USA. All calls are recorded and may be monitored for quality assurance. Please continue to hold. If you're calling to place a new order and are ready to receive special discounts and promotions, press 1. If you're calling about an order that you've...
Thank you so much for calling to order Luminous. My name is Ruben. This call is going to be recorded. May I please have your name?
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Thank you, Ruben. Stephanie? Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today, ma'am?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Stephanie? You said... Yes, you set me up on a speaker. I'm hearing you a little bit too far away.
Yeah.
Yes, Stephanie, my name is Ruben. I'm going to be taking care of you today. This call is going to be recorded for quality assurance. May I continue?
Thought I'd give you a call and see if we can learn what brand of test strips you have.
Uh-huh. So, you going to order you're going to the Luminous sales department for a Luminous Air Cosmetics for makeup.
Diabetic
So,
test strip.
to ensure I just want to make clear, to ensure proper handling and quality assurance, this call is going to be recorded. May I continue?
My phone just rang and it was you. Okay.
So, is that okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, ma'am. So, I see you're calling for the phone number.
Okay. Well, That was fun. There's two of them. This is a timeshare thing.
This call may be monitored or recorded.
If you own a timeshare that you no longer want and you'd like to find a way to legally exit your contract, press any key now to learn more.
Windows 95.
Your call will be recorded for call quality and training purposes. Please hold for the next available agent. Thank you.
Hello?
Thank you for calling Timeshare Defense Attorneys. I need to inform you that your call will be recorded for call quality and training purposes. My name is Maria. Could I have your name, please?
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie, great. Great, Stephanie. So Timeshare Defense Attorneys is an A-rated BBB law firm. I'd have to ask you a few questions to see if we can help. Do you own the timeshare?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And could I have your last name, please?
California.
I'm sorry?
Stephanie.
Raquel. California.
Gotcha, great. And do you want to cancel your timeshare?
I can buy your test strips. I would have to know what brand they are and when they expire.
I'm sorry?
I'm not sure I understand what's going on here.
Yes, so this is Timeshare Defense Attorneys. So you would be calling me if you had a timeshare that you wanted to cancel.
We missed a call from this telephone number.
Gotcha, okay. Well, let's see. So we're not able to make calls out. Are you sure you dialed the correct phone number?
You called and left us a message yesterday about some diabetic test strips.
Okay, so that's not us. I don't know if lines got switched or something like that, but this is Timeshare Defense Attorneys, not diabetic test
After the
strips.
message, you said you wanted to talk to us about diabetes or diabetic test strips.
Yes, that was not us.
Diabetic test strips.
Right, that is not us. So I'm not sure if it's the wrong number, but this is Timeshare Defense Attorneys. So sorry for any miscommunications, and I hope you have a good day.
Test strips.
Okay, well, have a good day.
And I can't hear you.
We would try again to reach you. We've missed a call from your telephone number. You left us a message about some diabetic test strips, and you were looking for a quote.
Yes, that is not me. I did not give you a call, and no one that I know of from from the timeshare defense attorneys gave you a call. So I think you might have the wrong number, but that is not us. Okay, so have a good day.
Were you calling me?
I'm sorry?
Did you
I
want
did
to
not call you.
some diabetic test strips?
Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Try to reach us about selling some test strips. Are you there?
Diabetic test strips.
Okay. That's kind of a confusing soundboard for me. Anyway, let's see what else we got here. Wilford. Let's look for a number here. Looking up a phone number. Okay. Gonna dial it now.
Thank you for calling the Waldinger Corporation. Your call is very important to us. For quality assurance and training purposes, your call will be monitored and recorded.
Thank you for calling us here at the Waldinger Corporation. We appreciate your interest and will be with you shortly. Did you know that commercial buildings consume 20% of our nation's energy and waste 1/3 of it? Studies show that energy conservation lowers carbon dioxide output, improves return on investment, decreases operating costs, and increases building value. Talk to our engineering and service professionals to find out how we can energize your bottom line. As one of our nation's premier mechanical, electrical, sheet metal, and service contractors, we take pride in creating exceptional environments and relationships for life for you. Be sure to check us out at www.waldinger.com for news, videos, location, project and capability details, as well as career postings and fun historical facts. The Waldinger Corporation, over 100 years of excellence in our people, process, and productivity.
Thank you for your call. Your business
Please press 5 to have your call connected. The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again.
The fuck? Well, that was weird. Oh, that's because it was a different number. Now they seem like they're not answering. Intentionally, because I called them last week. Alright, let's try to call somewhere that, someone that hasn't been called in a while. I keep wanting to call a bona fide asshole, but I really want Mike to do the call with a soundboard. And the stars have never aligned, I guess. Here's another bona fide asshole. Haven't called him in a while. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Dudley if he answers.
Thanks for calling. You've dialed 911.
Sounds like an asshole. Let's try him again.
Thanks for calling. You've dialed 9.
Please enter your password, then.
Okay. I was really hoping he would answer. And speaking of which, somebody else that I wish would answer.
You've reached Keener Trim. I cannot get to the phone right now. If you
Let's give him one more call.
you've reached Keener Trim.
Dang it. Well, here's another bona fide asshole. Ja, is this no sock? I would like to know why you have no sock. There is no balls in it either. Are you watching the infomercials? Hello? Hello, sir.
This is Paul Nosak. You have reached my voicemail. Please leave a detailed message on how I can help you. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yeah, I think that confused him a bit. Let's call this gentleman. Yes. There's a Gimlin. There's one more number we're gonna try. Love you a lot, folks.
Message
It's
OW22.
been fun.
Number you have called is no longer in service.
Let's try to get somebody to answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
I was hoping he would answer.
Thank you for calling Oklahoma Christian University. Please hold while I transfer your call.
That's Alan. Wasn't Fallon.
Please find it.
They put too much nutmeg on my salad, hun. I don't like what they did.
What's up, Clayton?
Beg your pardon?
What's up, man?
Hello?
What's up, man?
I was just calling to ask about it.
About what?
That Samhain. My prize roses were in it. Okay. Yeah, that's about all I got, folks. Well, thanks for listening, folks. We'll see you next week. Hopefully there will be, it'll be under better circumstances. Love you a lot. Wanna fancy you. Good night.